I thought this day would never come. I am making some upgrades to the CarryTrainer Chariot. This is a 2023 Ford F-350. It's got the diesel in it, and it pulls this trailer around the country for us to run class. That's full of all of our awesome targetry. What am I going to do? Well, we're going to take this off, and we are going to put a new SmartCap on here, now made in the USA, and we are going to do a decked drawer system down inside. Some of you guys are like, oh, I hate that, or I love that, or I want to see it. Well, little background, am a 5th generation carpenter, so I have had work trucks and work vans for decades. And these are like personalized things, right? I know guys that love working out of the pickup truck. I know guys that love working out of the van or utility boxes. This is going to be a build for everyday people like us. You could use it for your construction stuff. You could use it for what I do, which is traveling. This truck has got 70,000 miles on it, and I bought it brand new in September of 23. So it's not that old. I drive a lot. So I want to be able to use this space more efficiently. I'm going to get this thing emptied out, and we're going to get some work done. So why don't you join me? We're going to talk about some upgrades, and I'll tell you about the products. Here we go. Thank you, Tony. I'm leaving Great Lakes Customs, which is in Crystal Lake. It's a suburb northwest of Chicago. And they dialed me in. I'll show you this thing here in a minute. But we've got the top on. Let's fill that up with this deck system. Alright, well, I'm not doing an install video of this stuff because plenty of people have, and Decked themselves has great videos on their website, but I've got to say, the way that this thing is packaged and then everything's marked and labeled for you to understand, I'm pretty dang impressed with it thus far, and I put together a lot of gizmos and gadgets. Good job, Decked. This made me smile. The Decked Credo. You'll strive to be the man, woman your dog thinks you are, a rad dad, a loyal friend, the helper of those in need, a tough SOB when you need to be, and a kind-hearted shoulder to lean on. It's all good stuff. Wah, wah, wah. Got it all installed. What do you think? I'm going to show you how she works. This is a new upgrade that they've come out with that keeps moisture out of these locks. Secure here, nice lever design, lock, unlock. Each latch has its own key, and like I said, these are new. I am waiting to be able to put the security mesh in here. It's back ordered, so I'm getting that. This is nice. This is all wired up to the factory harness for the brake light. That's nice. Give you a little more visibility. I'll open these sides up too so we can get some light in there. And these sides, there's either just access as I've currently got it, or you can throw things in there like toolboxes and different things like that. They've got a whole kitchen setup that you can put in there today. And then of course the deck system. One complaint you read online is they don't come with locks. I think if you don't need it locked, it's a way to cut costs. I'm going to order some just to have them. This is cool. Got some really nice toolboxes that you can get. These were included with this one. All kinds of storage options. This one's pretty cool. I've thrown some cloth tool bags in here, but Kanan just brought up a great point, is we can get one of these just for the pistols, for example, and when we're done at the range, take her right out, take it into the shop, lock it up. So I think that's a great idea, and I know that Decked has all kinds of storage solutions for firearms that fit in these. And some dividers. These guys right here can go up inside of those cutouts. And I think I'm going to use these spaces up there and in here for things like chains, toe straps, things I don't need very often at all. Hopefully I very rarely need. This is nice. I'm going to show you a little torture test. So apparently this thing's able to hold some weight, and I mean, I'm 200 pounds and it's holding me. I'll check it out. We know it can hold that much. I'm gonna climb up here because here's one thing that really interests me. Being able to just throw a bedroll back here when I'm on the road, pull over and take a little nap ski. I've got more than enough room in the back of my truck, so if you've got a little mini truck, you might not have room. This is about a 6'9" bed in this 1-ton Ford. But this is where we're at with this thing. I'm gonna get her on the road and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how she works. There's a couple cool features that are worth noting. This positive pressure is meant to keep dust and things down.
One of SmartCap's unique patented features is our positive pressure air vent. It's engineered to pressurize the enclosed space by filtering fresh air into the cap at a greater velocity than the enclosed bed is, keeping road dust outside of the bed rather than all over your gear. It has also been engineered to keep water out. Even if you encounter torrential rain or take your
try it, haven't got enough time on it on the road, but we're about to do a 5,000 mile trip. So I'll share some thoughts in the stories, share some of my feelings on how things are going. Hey, a lot of noise out here today, but I would be remiss to not mention my good friends at Bull Valley Ford, who sold me this truck and many trucks for the last few years. Bull Valley Ford in Woodstock, Illinois. Great dudes. Check them out. Tell them Mick sent you. Hey guys, be well. Don't be dickheads. Check out the people at SmartCap. Check out the good people at Decked. You're going to see a lot more on this over the months upcoming on the channel. And check out Ignis Lux Coffee. A couple people have asked me about it. Hey, why do you keep talking about that coffee? Check this out. Because it's our coffee. We roast that in-house. Ignis Lux is Latin for firelight. It denotes the light that burns in you. Gunfighter Gun Oil, also our brand. We make it in-house. Made in the USA, grown in other countries, but roasted here in the USA and shipped directly to you. Bye now.
Adventure doesn't wait. It demands fuel. Fresh and energizing. Crafted for the untamed. For those who chase the light, Ignis Lux is the fire that keeps you going. Ignis Lux Coffee. Fire in your cup. Light in your soul.